And welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Moving on to the next task in the Naval Academy. This one's called near Jutland. Jutland being the largest naval battle in history. Objective: attempt a risky tactical manoeuvre using your destroyers as a spearhead. Okay, so this description is: the British and the Germans are concentrating their forces in the vicinity of Jutland and preparing for a major battle. Your task force, led by 2 British battlecruisers, has spotted 3 German capital ships heading to the location. The visibility due to the bad weather is very poor, but our scout ships have noticed that their main destroyer escort is at the back of their formation, several kilometres away. So basically left their battlecruisers without any destroyer escort. So we have the opportunity to sail north and engage the German warships from the front with our destroyers while they are unguarded. Our torpedoes can take them down easily if we act fast. Failure to do so will most likely mean the failure of the mission, as the enemy destroyers will certainly retaliate and destroy us. So we will build destroyers. We've got funds of 25 million. Enemy fleet consists of 3 battlecruisers of 3 different classes and 12 destroyers. 3 of one class, 3 of another class, 4 of another class, and 2 of final 4th class. So quite a nice spread of sort of different classes of ships. Ally fleet are 2 battle cruisers of 2 different classes. Time limit is 180 minutes. Win condition is sink 100% of battle cruisers. Keep alive 100% of our own battle cruisers. Keep alive 30% of our destroyers. Enemy will never retreat. So we've got 4 bonuses. New one this time. Okay, so we've got firepower and speed. Weapons and engines are enhanced. So we've got +3 tech on small guns, torpedo size explosives, shells, torpedo tubes, torpedo propulsion, engines and boilers. Unlocks 15 components. 12% shell penetration, that's quite nice. Unfortunately, I don't think destroyer guns are going to cut it against 3 battle cruisers. So we've got torpedoes and other. Okay, torpedoes' accuracy of weapons, sensors and protection schemes are better. +3 again, armour quality, armour forging, hull strength, special machinery, internals protection, anti-submarine warfare. ASW. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Okay, range finders, turret mechanisms, torpedo size, torpedo propulsion, looks another 15 components. Hull form resistance, floatability, minus hull weight and 15%, that's nice. Minus 12% armour weight of all types, that is very nice. 6,000 metre torpedo range. Okay, we've got a third one, balanced techs, a balanced boost for many useful techs. +2 on small guns control station. +2 on hull strengthening, boilers, special machinery, internals protection, torpedo propulsion. +3 on range finders, and +1 on torpedo size. Unlocks a further 11 components. With a shift speed, accuracy penalty from bad weather during night from wind. Now it says it's quite bad visibility, so it's pretty poor weather, they said. That might be a good one to go with. So those nice bonuses, those negatives there. Oh, the 4th one is more funds, which is 8 million. Ooh. Nice. All useful. Which they're supposed to be, I suppose. So which do we go for? 6,000 metre torpedo range. Our torpedoes, the only things we're going to do with our torpedoes, the only things we're going to be able to use against these things with our destroyers. So the destroyers, naval artillery isn't going to cut it. We've got small guns, explosives, torpedoes and other. All balanced tech, 6,000 metre torpedo range again. So the same bonus for meters. Yeah, so same range bonus for our torpedoes in both. Oh, curious to see what the ASW is. That is very nice. I'm going to choose torpedoes and other just to look at, see exactly what the ASW, because as far as I know it means anti-submarine warfare, but there aren't any submarines in it. Not yet. So I think we'll go with torpedoes and other. Okay, so we've got 4 hulls to choose from. Going from the smallest to the largest, Mark 1 to Mark 4. We'll start at the lowest end. This is Destroyer Mark 1 up to 1100 tons. Hull form stability is only 35. Floatability is 25, resistance 35, 78 on turning slow, 2750 on surface visibility. Go up to the Mark 2, goes up to 1500 tons, 70 hull form. Stability is better though, so hull form is down 5 points. And stability is up 5 points. Okay. So we've got Mark 3 up to 2,000 tons, 75 hull form and 50 stability. That's quite a nice one. 2950 surface visibility there. Well, the Mark 4 up to 2,250 tons, plus 75 hull form and 50 stability. 55 floatability, 50 resistance, 85 turning slow, down 3,000 surface visibility. 250 tons in it. So that's 50. And that's 100. And that's another 100 down on visibility. Visibility, I think, is probably the key. Yeah. So I think 1100, 1500, 2000. I think I'm going to go with the Mark 3 hull. Bring it down to about 36 knots. Obviously, we don't know how fast these enemy battlecruisers are going to be, but I'll be surprised if we can outrun torpedoes. And of course, we'll be able to make smoke. Okay. So I've got 25 million. They'll build 10 of these. Obviously, build 10. Right, so what else do we have? Propulsion. Multiple expansion steam engine. We've only got coal to choose from. We've got induced boilers. That will help our acceleration. Auxiliary petrol engine. Yeah, okay. So what armour do we have? Oh, nice top end. So Mark 4 Krupp level armour. So we need quite a lot of... We need several of these. I would say... we need at least 4. Anti-flooding level 2. Anti-flooding level 3. Is that a waste? I don't know. So we've got ballistite. We've already seen that it offers a very flat trajectory for your shell, so when the impact on the side of your target, they hit with more kinetic energy. Trouble is, it's got a plus 45 flash fire spreading chance. We've got no citadel armour whatsoever. Yeah. So I'm going to go for light shells. We're not going to be using shells anyway. Torpedo, electric, oxygen. We're going to go for electric torpedoes. That minus 87.5% torpedo detection range and plus 50% torpedo accuracy. Increases the cost of the launcher though. And 21-inch torpedoes, wow. We haven't even fitted them yet. We don't know whether that's going to... may have to compromise on that. Wow, we've got coincidence range finder level 5. I don't think it's any... I mean, it's for gun aiming. It's not for torpedoes. It doesn't say it's for torpedoes, but... yeah, you don't really know. It says coincidence range finder of greater length and with bigger lenses is more efficient. It is though heavier and more expensive. We're not going to hit with guns anyway. And if we do hit the target, we might set them on fire. But we're not going to get through their armour. And radio. That increases the weight. Again, not really useful for battle. Although technically it is when you're spotting ships at a long range. But we're going to be in command of the destroyers, not the battlecruisers. As for armour, oh dear. Yeah, I don't think there's any real reason to have armour. We'll fit everything else first. So I'll go ahead, fit everything. Well, let's look at some of these. So go up to 5-inch single barrel. We're going to stick with 4-inch, I think. And it's nice looking barbette. Yeah. Yes, that's rather like the piece I've already seen. Was part of the superstructure on the light cruisers, but obviously now it's a separate piece. So we can put that anywhere we want to. That's nice. So for torpedoes we have twin. So we've got dual deck launch torpedo ships or single. 21-inch. Ooh, 859 damage on each one, plus 330% of normal. That is nice. 5.5 kilometer range though. Okay, so I'm going to put something together. Hopefully we'll get more than a couple of these, because it's not going to cut it if only you get maybe 2 or 3. Hopefully we'll get more than 3, maybe 4. I'll bring you all back in once I put it all together and talk you through it, then we shall head out. Okay, so this is the Volage class destroyer. I'm going to get 4 of these. We're well under 25% in funding. So we are wasting a little bit of money. We are 1 ton under the 2,000 ton limit for the hull. We've got 36 knot speed, bulkheads of fuel, multiple expansion steam engine, coal for fuel, induced boilers, auxiliary level 1, as you already saw that, petrol engine. Cup level 4 armour, single hull bottom, reinforced bulkheads level 2, anti-flooding level 2. We're using light shells, a standard ammunition for shells, standard ammunition for torpedoes, ballistic explosives, hydraulic turrets, standard reloading, electric torpedoes. Now I dropped the 21-inch down to 20-inch to save some weight on the torpedoes. So we're using 20-inch, not 21. I increased the level rangefinder to coincidence rangefinder 5, which is the second one from the top. So that's not too bad. So I boosted the armour to 1.5 on everything but 2 entries. Deck extended is 1.3. And secondaries, which don't actually exist, we don't have any secondaries, down to 0. So I left those at 0. Everything else is 1.5 inch. So that's belt extended, deck. Deck extended is 1.3, as I said. 1.5 on the conning tower, 1.5 on each on the turret, and on the turret top 1.5 as well. So that's a Volage class destroyer. So as far as placements are concerned, got advanced level 4 on the tower, on the front superstructure. It's the only one we actually had. Didn't have much of a choice. We had 4 choices in the aft towers. Done without the firing position, unlike the rest of them, as you can see. Actually weighed more. It's a bit strange. So we've got this level. So it's level 2 for the rear tower. And I've got a little diddy single barrel 2-inch there. More for balancing than anything else. So on the front we've got a single 4-inch. We're using the lowest level thin funnel, which is level 1. We had a choice of 1 or 2. So I chose the lowest. As for torpedoes, we've got 3 mounts of twin torpedo launchers on the deck. 5.4 kilometer range, 599.3 on damage, and we get 6 torpedoes for each launcher. So you can fire a broadside of 3 torpedoes from each of our 4 destroyers. That is it. So that's the Volage class destroyer. So hopefully we're going to fare better than I did with the first attempt with the previous destroyer or torpedo throwing destroyer mission a few missions back now. So let's head straight out and let's see what damage we can do. Okay, so for this engagement we represent the British Empire with our 2 battlecruisers and 4 destroyers. The enemy is the German Empire with the 3 battlecruisers and 12 destroyers. Okay, let's head in. Okay, so I've got command of the battlecruisers as well. Put them onto AI control. For some reason they turned away. The enemy's to the north. And they actually turned away towards the south. I want them to join in. We might need their help. Is that... I judge we probably will need their help against these 3 battlecruisers. There's only 4 of our destroyers. I'm going to do so much. So I'm going to send the battlecruisers. We've got Battlecruiser Lord Warden, which is 23 knots, 27,000 tons, 7.3 inch belt armor, 13 inch, 8 inch and 5 inch on the guns. No torpedoes. We've got Valiant with 12 inch. 2 sets of different barrel arrangements, 12 inch. 7, 4 and 3 inch secondaries, no torpedoes again. 7.3 inch on the deck, on the belt armour, 21,300. It's just slightly faster as well. But I've kept them together. Place that onto auto. Okay. So we have... Let's make smoke, shall we? So, deck torpedo tubes can't launch. We've got our battlecruisers offering fire support from the port side of us. So if we go port, we could get hit by our own friendly fire. So we're going to turn exactly what they're doing, basically. We'll keep at flank speed. I do not gonna get hit. Yep, so Volage, Faulkner and Attack are the other destroyers. Volage is obviously what the class was called. I'm panicking now. Come on, torpedoes. Please don't make me wait to... Oh, excellent. Making smoke and torpedoes away. Bloody hell. That's 6 torpedoes away. But I bloody hope they are. So we've got battlecruisers coming in. Pretty slow for battlecruisers. So we've got the Crown Prince, which is a Crown Prince in English. 30,000 tons, 26.5 knots. 8-inch belt. That's if it is the belt armor. 13-inch mains, 18 secondaries and 6-inch secondaries. See the destroyers over there making smoke. We have to sink all of these bloody Well, they are definitely going to hit that ship. At least they should do. Bloody hell, they nearly hit us as well. Come on. God damn it. She's detected torpedoes, but electric torpedoes are practically invisible. Oh, yeah, done. Entire aft section is on fire. 32% structure. We're almost 25% reloaded. But we are not going to make it, are we? No. But then again, neither is she. Oh, you're not afraid more. Oh, good grief. That's the only thing about that. You can't. Oh. Yeah, you can't stop them from firing on an already sinking ship. Where the heck are my battlecruisers? Okay, let's put these on AI. Absolutely bloody useless. Let's close in. Try and divide the firepower between two of us. Well, she took out one of the battlecruisers. We got a little bit too close again. I keep doing that. Okay, so we've got... Oh, I see. Okay, so that's repeated on the list. It shouldn't really be there, should it? So Mackenzie, 14-inch mains, 6-inch, 5-inch, 4-inch and 4-inch secondaries. 25,000 tons, 25.5 knots. Phew, an 8-inch on the belt. So Fulton hasn't launched yet. I'm going to divide these out into separate divisions. They might fare a little bit better. Don't do that to me, please. Come on, launch torpedoes. They're on save, so they should only launch if they're absolutely certain, or as certain as they can be, of hitting the target. But we don't want them launching there, because they could hit this thing, which hasn't sunk yet. No, it's Fulton we want. There we go. So our battlecruisers are approaching. I'm going to take manual control of Faulkner. She's still at 36 knots. Just launch torpedoes, please. Seriously? Well, she could just like turn like that and completely miss the... Oh, never mind. Oh dear me. So we've got the Prince Adalbert. I heard of the Prince Albert, but not the Prince Adalbert. Oh well. I don't know everything, obviously. More torpedoes off somewhere. You are wait a minute. Wait. Oh, shit, you are joking. You launched? No, you haven't. Okay. That's the danger. She launches, we could go right in front of them and... Damaged torpedo tube. That's the forwardmost torpedo tube. 3 minutes and 10 seconds or so before I can start making smoke again. It's a bit stupid going this close to a battlecruiser. In fact, it's very stupid. But if we can detect enemy torpedoes... Where? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. I'm right across there. Didn't think it had torpedoes. Oh, we've got their destroyers coming in. Damn it. We've got to go with about 30% of our destroyers. We could lose another 2. I don't know what our destroyers are doing. Put them onto AI control. I don't seem to know what they're doing. Well, that's one hit. Go back to the Battlecruiser. Come on to cruise speed. It's about 22, 21 knots anywhere. There's not much difference. %51% flotation down to 50 now. 76%. I don't know what on earth that destroyer is doing. Only a third of a torpedoes reload, almost a third. Yeah, if we lose three destroyers, that's a 25%. We need 30% to survive. No, damn it. No, that's it. So first attempt is a loss. We'll try again.